Is selling out like everywhere. This is the first wave of next gen consoles, which means that generally all first wave of next gen consoles have faults. Like this is the laggy, faulty batch, in other words. So when it comes to the PS5, one of the most significant and most different features that separates PS5 from Xbox is already giving people problems, and we're talking about the Dualsense. Now, a PS5 signature feature is already breaking down according to BGR. Now, we know this is one of the hottest items of the holiday season. You still can't find them, but this is what's going on, people. Sony is already talking about one of the most annoying things about the PS5 is the controller seems to have break down after using it a long sense of time or playing it on certain games. Now the DualSense controller has a new name and design, delivers a major advantage over the Xbox, but it comes with a new haptic feedback system that allows the player to feel what's happening in the game. Then there are the new adaptive triggers that are tighter or looser depending on your context. You'll feel the tension in the valves string, and the triggers will tell you that a player in a sports game is growing tired as the triggers become harder to press. That's the kind of trick that can further improve gaming experience, allowing players to get immersed in their favorite titles like never before. But then the triggers can break and the whole adaptive experience goes away. Per hot hardware, several gamers have started experiencing issues with the DualSense controller, reporting problems with the adaptive triggers. Players took to the forums like Reset Era to detail their experience. Here's what a member of the forum said about the matter. Now, and I quote, he said, "A few days ago, I was swinging around the mouse Morales when I felt the R2 snap and immediately became looser. It was as if whatever was causing the trigger to resist broke, causing it to go back to being a regular non-adaptive trigger. Now consider that I have less than 50 hours of playtime on the PS5 and have always taken good care of my devices. This was unexpected, so to say the least. I started researching to see how widespread this issue was, and I'll say it's pretty widespread. So the same user explained that many others have complained on social media, and some people say there's a problem with a spring that can become dislodged. Anyone can fix the problem, but it involves tearing the controller apart, as seen in the video at the end of the post. That's something not all PS players would or should consider. Sony will apparently fix the issue. The company already knows what the problem might be, according to the same Reset Era. And they said, myself, I just contacted PlayStation support to request a replacement as it's still well under warranty, and opening the device would avoid it where I live. Not all countries have decent consumer laws. You don't have to send your entire system to Sony. Only the defective controller. The repair process can take up between 7 to 10 days with another 5 for shipping, according to the agent. So they send you your email requesting proof of purchase, blase, etc. Now, I don't think, and you guys can agree or disagree, that you should have these type of issues with a $530-something system. That's with tax. You're almost paying $600. And the one thing, and I really think this is the selling point of the PS5, is the new DualSense controller. I don't think we should have those issues if you pay that much money this early, and they're breaking down already. Now, what will happen when you get those button mashers? Like, it's certain people, when they're playing Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter, like my fighting game heads know that we really don't press the button, bro. We start mashing and beating the buttons. If these joints are this easy to, I'm just saying, to break or come apart, they really need to work on the next wave of controllers and make sure that they are very finely tuned. What do you guys think about the DualSense controller already giving people issues? Like this video, leave your comments, and subscribe.